Hi there, this is Shawnee Lavender, and I wanted to offer you a tip around communication for your family that I hope will help you create more connection and more love and really just a more peaceful, gentle place in your home. So it's a real quick tip, and you may be familiar with it, but even if you are, I think it's probably a useful reminder. And it's the idea that before you say something to your child or your spouse, or even to yourself, you ask yourself three questions. And you ask them in this order. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? So again, is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? And the purpose of these questions is simply to bring mindfulness to our speech, because often, especially in our culture where speaking is much more valued than listening, we in general have a tendency to speak before we think. And certainly as parents, one of the things we also do at times is we are feeling stronger emotions, maybe frustration, irritation, annoyance, exasperation. And from those places, when we speak, we might not be speaking things out of a place that is truthful or that is kind or that is necessary. So it's not something that you necessarily, it's not to be hypercritical or to censor yourself. It's simply an opportunity to bring more mindfulness to what you're saying in your family. So again, before you speak, think to yourself, is what I'm about to say true? And if it's true, then ask yourself the second question, is it kind? If it's kind, ask yourself the third question, is it necessary? And from there, then you can decide whether or not what it is you want to say is going to be something that you're going to say. So again, that's how you progress through it. Ask the first question, is it true? If it is, proceed to the second, is it kind? If it is, proceed to the third, is it necessary? And as I'm guessing, you can also anticipate that if your first answer to the question, is it true, is no, then you don't really even need to go down the route of asking the other two questions. If it's not true, then it's really not something that you want to be saying in the first place. Although we all will from time to time say untrue things, this is simply a way for us to bring more truth, more kindness, and more necessity, and therefore just an overall sense of gentleness and thoughtfulness in our communication with our children, with our spouses, and with ourselves. So I hope you found this tip helpful. If you have any questions or comments that you'd like to offer on your own experience with these questions or mindful speech, I'd certainly welcome them as a comment or as a message. Thanks so much. Have a great day.